Bhima and Hanuman, the true strength of a warrior. It was the time of the Pandavas' exile. Deprived of their kingdom by the cunning Duryodhana and Shakuni's deceitful dice game, the 5 brothers and their wife, Draupadi, roamed the forests for 12 years. They had faced many hardships, yet their spirits remained unbroken. One day, while resting near a serene lake, a gentle breeze carried the fragrance of an exotic flower to Draupadi. She turned towards Bhima, her mightiest husband, and said, "Bhima, do you smell that? It's the scent of the rare Saugandhika flower. I have heard that it grows in the Gandhamadana mountains. If you could bring me that flower, I would be most delighted." Bhima, deeply devoted to Draupadi, grinned and flexed his powerful arms. "Fear not, my queen. I will bring you the most beautiful Saugandhika flowers from the mountains." Without delay, Bhima picked up his mace and set out on his journey through the dense and dangerous forests. As Bhima ventured deeper into the forest, he encountered towering trees, roaring rivers, and wild beasts lurking in the shadows. Yet, nothing could stand in his way. With each step, he crushed fallen branches beneath his feet, scaring away the creatures that dared to approach. The forest, however, was not just home to wild animals but also powerful beings. Bhima knew that great sages and celestial creatures often resided in such places. He remained alert but confident in his strength. After traveling for hours, Bhima noticed a narrow path leading up the Gandhamadana mountain. Just as he was about to proceed, his path was blocked by an old monkey lying lazily across the trail. Its long, bushy tail stretched across the path, preventing Bhima from moving forward. Bhima frowned. "What is a mere monkey doing here, lying in my way?" Quote. Bhima stepped forward and addressed the monkey in a firm voice. "Oh monkey, I am Bhima, son of the mighty Pandu and Kunti. I am on an important mission and need to pass. Move aside." Quote. The monkey lazily opened one eye and yawned. "Oh mighty warrior, I am old and weak. My body is frail, and I do not have the strength to move my tail. If you wish to pass, kindly lift my tail and step forward." Bhima smirked. "This is a joke. A monkey's tail is nothing compared to my strength." With one hand, Bhima bent down and grabbed the tail, expecting to toss it aside easily. But to his shock, it did not move. Surprised, he used both hands and pulled with all his might. Still, the tail did not budge even an inch. Sweat formed on Bhima's forehead. How could this be? He, who had the strength of 10,000 elephants, could not lift the tail of an ordinary monkey. He tried once more, exerting every ounce of power in his massive arms, yet the tail remained unmoved, as if it were a mountain itself. A wave of realization hit Bhima. This was no ordinary monkey. Trembling, he folded his hands in respect. "Forgive me, O Divine One. Who are you?" Quote. The monkey smiled and slowly transformed before Bhima's eyes. His body radiated a golden glow, and his form expanded, revealing himself as Lord Hanuman, the mighty devotee of Lord Rama. Bhima fell to his knees. "O Hanuman, son of Vayu, my elder brother, I have been blinded by my pride in my strength. Please forgive me." Quote. Hanuman lifted Bhima gently and said, "Dear Bhima, strength is not just about muscles and power. True strength lies in humility, wisdom, and knowing when to use your power for the right cause. You are indeed mighty, but never let arrogance cloud your judgment." Bhima nodded, deeply humbled by the encounter. Hanuman continued. "In the great battle of Kurukshetra, Your strength will be tested. But know that physical might alone will not win the war. Righteousness, patience, and intelligence will lead you to victory. Then Hanuman blessed Bhima, saying, I shall be with you, dear brother, in the great war. My presence will be on Arjuna's flag, protecting the Pandavas and ensuring the victory of Dharma. With these words, Hanuman embraced Bhima and disappeared. With newfound wisdom, Bhima continued his journey to find the Saugandhika flower. When he returned to Draupadi, he not only carried the rare blossoms but also a lesson that would stay with him forever. He recounted his experience to his brothers, and Yudhishthira, the eldest Pandava, smiled. Bhima, today you have learned that true strength is not just physical power but also wisdom, patience, and humility. Bhima nodded. Yes, brother. I now understand that arrogance can lead to downfall, while respect and righteousness bring true victory. From that day on, Bhima carried not just the power of his mighty arms but also the wisdom of Hanuman's teachings in his heart. Moral of the story: true strength is not just about muscles. It is about humility, wisdom, and knowing when to use power. Arrogance leads to failure, while patience and respect bring true victory. Courage is not just fighting battles but also accepting one's own limitations and learning from them.